Right, so I have a big problem on board, for sure. My central heating system failed. I tried to, well, I did. I changed the batteries in my thermostat right here, and something's wrong there, so I need to redo that. But I need to go into the back in the area that my Cabola diesel heater is mounted, and see which one I got, and see if I get what I can find about troubleshooting online. I'm hoping it's just the thermostat that's not working, so I can replace that, and that's the easy fix. It's not an electrical issue. I mean, the thermostat runs on batteries. All my other systems in here work, so it's not a fuse issue or whatever. So yeah, let me get down there and see which Cabola diesel heater I got. Okay, it's a bit dark in there, so I brought my light. Let me see. Also, I want to check the level of water in it, and it seems to me that it's a bit low. Come on. There we go. I think that's on the low side. I need to fill it up, but I still can't see which Cabola it is because that blue thing is in the way. I have that. Whew. Right, so I'm gonna see what I can find online and do some maintenance on it. Good morning, guys. It's 6:10. Well, 6:10, 10 minutes past 6 in the morning. Have my coffee over there, and yeah, my heater is out, so I don't have heat, and it's now, I hope you can see it, 10 degrees Celsius in here. So in all honesty, I'm not doing too bad. I am going to do a lot of research today. I have to get groceries today, and I have to go into town to get a package that was delivered by the neighbors last Friday, but they went away for the weekend, so I can pick it up this afternoon. If I have time left, I will go and poke around the heating system in the back a bit. I did some research already about the specific kind of heater I got, and I can't find it. So it's a pretty old one, I guess. When I bought the boat, I got a big folder with all the papers you need, and there was a lot in it, but not the papers for the specific Cabola diesel heater that I've got. So I have to figure it out myself. I'm not going to call a mechanic just yet. I filled up the Cabola diesel heater with water, but I think the pump has failed, the water pump, because when you fill it up, you have to turn it on and then open some little valves on my radiators in here to let the air out. But that can only happen when the pump is working, and nothing works. So I'm guessing the water pump is broken, but that's not a certainty. I mean, it also could mean just that the burner is dirty and it's just shut down. And if that happens, the rest will shut down automatically as well. So I'm gonna poke around it, and hopefully I can get it to work. And if all fails, I can always call a mechanic. This contraption hindered me to get access to the heating system, and I will show you that. Oh, here we go. So I need to get in there, and there in the back is the heating system. Down the hatch. Whee! Here we go. So this is conveniently in the way. This is the burner. That's the water pump, and that's the heater itself. And there is a filter down there as well, and I don't know what it's for. It looks like an extra fuel filter, so maybe I should take that off as well. I don't know. First I'm gonna concentrate on that one. Well, my plan was to get this thing off. I got that screw out, but the other one is on the other side. I can't get to it. So that means this burner has put on, and it was dropped in as one piece. So I have to use a little violence to get in there. But when I turn it on, I did hear a pump go. So that's good news. And now I'm gonna have to see if I can turn the fuel valve off. There isn't, that's the fuel line. That's a fuel filter. So that needs to be changed as well. And then I downloaded the schedule, a maintenance schedule from this Elco Econom 2000 burner. And there are some things I can do with that. I'm just gambling with the camera angle here, guys, because I can't see the two screens on the GoPro. So, yikes. And now I need to see where to put this. There's gotta be something. I can't see jack shit. There it is. If everything else fails, use a hammer. Now, hopefully. Okay guys, change of plan. That Kabbalah heater of mine is pretty old, but they're still, if they're in working order, worth quite a lot. So the thing I'm gonna do is, it's still winter of course, but spring is around the corner, temperature will rise, so I'm not, soon I won't be needing it. So I'm gonna leave it, not tamper with it, not damaging it in any way, and then save up my money, and for next winter buy a new one and put it down there. I mean, I could, for sure, I could call in a mechanic, but he has to crawl in there like me, and chances are he's even bigger than me, and he can't get to it, so we need to take it out. So that's just not worth it for an old machine like that. It's a bit of a bummer, but by using that one, that little electric one, I'm able to heat up my entire boat as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 radiators, so that's a bit of overkill. So the capacity of that Kabbalah in the back is way too high, so I can do with a smaller one that is a little bit cheaper as well. So yeah, that's just the most logical way to go. Right, so next project. Okay, if you have seen my videos, you know I've been clowning around in there, and that's a horrible mess. But I got some advice online through to another YouTube channel, King Swift, Timmy G. And he said, just do it one cable at a time and you'll get there. And he's right. But there's something else going on around here. And that's why I've left this open all the time. That one and that one. And that is, this dashboard is, yeah, here was an old style car radio in it. The previous owner wanted to have that, so he could have it. He took it out. This is a fish finder, a really nice one, but I'm only using it. I can't get this off with the one hand. I'm only using that as a depth sounder. This is an autopilot. I'm gonna leave that. And this is the radar system, Simrad. And I have sold this one. I got a really good price on it, and it's going to Morocco. The guy's gonna pick it up tomorrow, so I have to get it out. So that means I'm back in there. Okay, here we go. So here's the system, Simrad CR44. And it's going out, and it's a heavy thing. Just basically loose in there. And I have to disconnect this and get it out. But I'm gonna mark it first, so I know. I'm gonna mark some cables here with just a bit of tape, so I know it belongs to the radar system. So let me get some tape. Right, there you are. And now it's just the simple matter of tracing the cables and get them out. Sure. There's one. Here's one. This is gonna be a fun job. Ah, of course, tie wraps. Hey, let me get a clipper. Gloeiende, gloeiende. Kom op, man. Oh, fuck. Kom op. Gotcha. Yay. I made some progress. Look at this, it's gone. Now I have a big hole here and that one. I need to get some more cables out of here. This one that goes up top, but then I have to take this whole paneling out because it's going up here somewhere up there, and I'm not going to do that just yet. But why did I do this? Well, that radar system was pretty old, and as a complete system, not worth that much. And I wasn't using it. I mean, for inland waters here or the IJsselmeer, the big lake in the middle of our country, I'm just using my phone, and that works like a charm. Also, I don't know how to use that radar system, so I decided to sell it, and in the future I will get a much more modern system with navigation and AIS, automatic intelligence system. What was it? Well, you know, I will drop it down here. I'm drawing a blank here. Right, but that AIS system is pretty handy. I would like to have that one in it, and then I just can combine it, and I don't need radar. Also, I don't have the papers for it, but if you, well, in Holland you need like a certificate to operate the radar. But if you have it and you find yourself in a situation that you really need it, you are able and allowed to use it. So, well, my phone will take care of that in just inland waters. And I'm not planning on going to oceans or anything with this ship. I'm not going to cross the Atlantic. I have some other dreams, but that's for a different video. So yeah, someone contacted me through Facebook and asked me the price for that, the screen, the radar screen, and we came up with a price, and yeah, that's all good. Well, I took the radar screen out. It's here. The seller, or the buyer, I am the seller. The buyer will come sometime tomorrow, pick it up. So that means the radar tower can come down as well. I'm going to do that right now. So here it is. This thing is coming off. There is absolutely no power on it, so I can cut the cable down there, the right one, and just, I'm gonna see if I can find some details of it. Oh, here we go. That's the one. Maybe this is worth something. I don't believe it is, but you never know. So I need some tools for this. This is not the base just for this. In the old days, well, the old days, when this boat was built, here's to the mast, and that's gone. It didn't came with the boat when I bought it. It's a bit of a shame. I would like to have it back. So if you know, if you see this and you know where that mast is, please let me know. Maybe we can restore that situation as it should be, as it was before. That should be nice. Well, this isn't working. Oh, pretty heavy. Whee. Right. And now I'm seeing this. And this could be a base for a captain's chair. What do you think? This is awesome, guys. Look at this. This was here. I couldn't undo those bolts just by hand. Took it off. And this is how the mast was lowered. Awesome. But this is stainless steel. So I can use that as a base for a captain's chair. So I'm not going to throw that away. Let me see how this works. If this is a nut or what? No, it's not. Need to take this one off, and then I can slide that one out. But this can stay here. I don't know how this is. Maybe I could just pull it out. Let's try that. Put you over here. Can you see it? Yep. Yep. How the hell did they put that in there? This is so cool. Let me get a hammer. So this is the situation, guys. This bracket will stop it from tumbling forwards. That one will stop it from tumbling backwards. And this one is where it pivots on. And I don't know what this is for, but these two do not line up. So I'm hoping that I can just tap this out. If all fails, grab a hammer. And clearly that doesn't work. So let me take this one off and see. Oh, here we go. Right, I was right. This will slide out entirely. Awesome! Guys, I'm so happy with this. So I could take this one inside, clean it up a bit, and yeah, develop some ideas from there. Awesome! Look at that. It's a bit high for a captain's chair, of course, but I can grind it off. It's a good base, isn't it? Oh. Sometimes you have to be just a little bit lucky in life, don't you? This is a happy surprise. Whew. Now I'm gonna see online what this does, if it's worth anything or not. We'll see. It's really heavy, so there must be some big motor in there. Yeah, so we'll see. Woo! Look at that. Ow! Dumbass. That's hot. Whee! Let me show you. Light, please. I have the curtains closed because of the sun directly in here. Pork chops, guys, with salt, mustard, bit of sweet soy sauce, onion powder, and that's it. Oh, and a bit of olive oil. Done. Oh. Right, let me put this down. Whew. So guys, that's the end of this video. I didn't even mention the one whose name shall not be spoken. You know, that orange dude. It was just my opinion, guys, come on. But hey, that's it for this video. I will upload it hopefully tomorrow, and then you can all comment on it and share it and like it, of course. Guys, no, serious. I'm just kidding here. I got some really bad replies on those Trump videos, and that got way out of hand, way out of control. So yeah, that says it all. I'm not deleting any comments, so if you want to know about it, go check those videos out. But yeah, be a bit nicer, please. I mean, I'm only human, and it was just my opinion, and that's it. Right, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you like it, and I will hope to see you in the next video as well. I'm going to find out this radar system, if it's worth anything or not. If not, it's going in the bin. If it is worth something, I will try and sell it. So that's it, guys. Take care. Bye.